Good morning, Westfield Middle School. Today is Wednesday, April 13th, 2022. It warmed up outside, but now they're predicting storms. Scattered and then heavy thunderstorms are predicted for after school today. And here are your announcements.
Attention 8th graders going on the Washington, D.C. trip. There is a meeting this Wednesday during SRT in the LGI. We will discuss roommate selections, so you definitely want to be there if you can. Again, D.C. trip meeting this Wednesday during SRT in the LGI.
The WNS Book Club will meet Thursday to discuss Scythe by Neil Sussherman. All are welcome.
If you are interested in being on the announcements team next year, fill out the form sent to you by Ms. Johnson. A form was sent to all those who previously talked to her, so check your Canvas messages. If you did not receive a form, message Johnson R. through Canvas Class of 2027.
You may have seen some posters around the building about freshman class officers. Here is Ms. Smith explaining what that is all about.
Hey, Westfield Middle School. This announcement is specific to our 8th grade students. If you have noticed, there's been some posters hung up for freshman class officers. Voting will be next week, and I just wanted to review what the student government at Westfield High School does and what you're voting for and looking for in your candidates. So student government at Westfield High School, does do the homecoming dance and parade, homecoming fest, the pep rally. They work on winter homecoming, the Sadie Hawkins dance, and leadership positions within Westfield High School. All 4 classes, freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and seniors, do have representatives. Okay, so here's the role of student government at the high school. Remember, you're choosing someone that's going to be a leader for your class, not just a particular group, but that will represent your class of 2026, promoting equity and enriching the student life and improving the culture of Westfield High School. Positions up for election. So a lot of the posters do say president, but there's also class officers. So there's a freshman class president and then 3 to 4 officers as well that are on the student government at the high school. Now, every poster that's been put up has been approved. So as you see more and more posters this week, just know that campaigning is this week only. So it started on Monday and it'll go through Friday. There are 10 poster spots around the west side cafeteria and down in the valley, kind of by the tech desk area. So there's 10 places that posters are allowed to be put. And they must be turned into the front office and approved by someone up here before you can hang them up. And then next week is when voting happens. So this week you're going to see posters. You're going to see people saying, vote for me. Next week on Canvas, we will be pushing out, the way to vote and the instructions to vote. Another thing you'll see are all the candidates have made a flip grid. Just a quick 30 seconds on why they want to be a class officer. So those will be pushed out as well. So this week is posters. You'll see their videos and be able to vote next week on Canvas. If there's any questions about the election, do feel free to send me a message in Canvas or try to stop by during SRT. It is too late to run. So there were 2 call-out meetings prior to spring break. So unfortunately, if you'd like to run, it is a little too late. But if there's any questions or concerns, you can ask to see me, Mrs. Love. Thanks.
Wildlife is coming back to WNS with donuts and devotionals before Schools Day on Tuesday, April 19th. Meet the high school Young Life leaders and enjoy donuts for breakfast in Profe Smith's room, East 204, before school at 8 a.m. Please enter through the North Main entrance by the front office. Hope to see you there.
Save the date. The second annual Chalk Walk for Equity will take place Saturday, April 23rd at Asa Hills Park. Come anytime between 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. to spread positive and show love and support. Chalk will be provided, but you can bring your own.
If you are auditioning for next year's Advanced Show Choir, your audition videos are due Wednesday, April 20th. Choir is a great place to make friends, make music, and have fun. See Ms. Smith in the choir room or grab a flyer from her bulletin board outside of her room if you have questions.
That is all your announcements.
It's a great day to be a Shamrock.